Okay, Barnes, tell me about Dead Island Riptide. How different is it from Dead Island?
Not at all, which for fans of the game will probably be the best thing. But yeah, it's more of the same really. Zombies, hack and slash RPG.
With a new character, right?
With one new character. You can still play as the other four, but there's John Morgan, Captain John Morgan, and he's got flying kick, which I do for most of this video. In fact, it's pretty much how I play the game, because it's hilarious.
So you're playing as John Morgan now, right?
Yeah. So you just go around booting everyone in the face, which I find hilarious.
Like a good family night out.
Video games, isn't it? But yeah, it's more of the same.
But this is different though, right? Because that bit had horde strength on it.
Yeah, that was one of the different things. It's kind of a defensive horde mode section, which is entertaining in itself, but you have all these barricades and traps and mines, and later on you can use these to kind of fend off increasingly difficult hordes of zombies, but it's still really just kind of the same. It doesn't really matter. Any defense you put in, it's kind of wasted because they tear it apart eventually, and you're left running around beating things or kicking them in the face. But yeah.
So how much game is there? Because I know a lot of people confuse as to whether this was a sequel or an expansion pack or what it was. How long did it take you to get through this?
Yeah, it depends how much of the side mission stuff you want to do. There's a lot of hours in there. You easily spend 20-30 hours just kind of going through the main campaign. But if you're off exploring all the time and doing side quests and things like that, then you'll find a lot of content there.
Yeah, I know you're struggling for things to say, but I guess that kind of highlights the problem with this game, doesn't it? It was kind of, we've seen all this with the first Dead Island.
Well, that's exactly it. It's more of the same, and it was crazy, kind of how much people took to the original. I think it was because of the co-op, and if you have friends who are interested in this, I would highly recommend it because it is good fun, and I enjoyed it. I'll probably go back and play it a second time just because. It's good fun kicking things.
You are just kicking.
Yeah, I told you, I just go around kicking everything. It's hilarious, and that's part of what is fun about Dead Island is that it's kind of you're just there to exist in this kind of it's a subpar world. It's a bonkers story and all that, but it's fun just to kind of smash your way through things for the sake of smashing your way through things.
Is it worth playing this by yourself?
It depends. If you're into kind of action RPGs and you like grinding, then yeah, I would definitely say so. I played this primarily in single player, so I had a lot of fun to kind of by myself, going around doing the quests, collecting loot, upgrading my weapons, that kind of thing. But I'm into that kind of thing anyway, so I'm gonna like it. If you're hoping for something a bit more kind of, I don't know, maybe more story based or a little bit more scripted, then you're not going to enjoy this because the quests are very repetitive and it is very much a grind. But yeah, I enjoyed it, and I think people who like that kind of game will certainly get a lot out of it.
What are the achievements and trophies like?
They don't come too often, to be honest. You get a lot of notifications on screen that kind of mention that you're working towards something. It's kind of killed a certain amount of zombies in a certain way. So they're very kind of raw in that sense. You don't get a lot of them. It's not. You'll have to put a lot of hours in to get the platinum if you're into that kind of stuff.
Is that guy attacking you with BO?
Yeah, he does kill me though. It's kind of embarrassing.
Mad skills.
Yeah.
Sorry, by the way, if you couldn't hear us over the lawnmower in the background. That's the kind of professional setup we're rocking at the moment. So yeah, would you recommend this to people who perhaps didn't like the first game?
No, it won't change their opinion at all. But if you enjoyed the first one, I'd definitely recommend getting this one.